4% in pre-open. We have Habil Khorakiwala, founder, chairman, and group CEO of the company with us. Mr. Khorakiwala, good morning. You know, exceptionally weak quarter for you. What went wrong? Because your margin is down to just 2% and you've reported a net loss as well.
Yeah, I think this is the partly impact of demonetization and also of Brexit. Because we had a significant UK business, and the translation loss in pound is there, even though our the local currency that is in pound, our business have grown up. Also, this has some impact on the remediation cost, which is sitting into our expenses.
Well, Mr. Khorakiwala, good morning to you. You know, people will buy drugs if they need. I don't know if demonetization will be an impact. You have to buy. And in any case, pharmacists were actually taking currency notes. So I'm not able to understand your demonetization argument. Also, I wanted to know if you had to spend on the remediation costs that you refer to, how much were they?
As far as the demonetization is concerned, we were running up to for 6 months a growth of about 12%. And currently it is about 4 or 5% for the quarter. I think in the current quarter it should come back to the normal. Okay. So that was one. And what was your second question?
How much did you spend on remediation?
Oh, we have been spending something of the order of $10 to $12 million a year.
Okay. You know, it is this uncertainty about the data integrity remediation, the timeline that's actually worried the street quite a bit. Can you give us any indication of when the remediation measures could be put through and any clarity on that?
Yeah, we are in a dialogue with the US FDA. And we have agreed on a way forward in very clear terms exactly what is required. So we are in that process, and we hope that, and what we have decided to do one plant at a time, and we hope that in next 3 to 4 quarters, we should see the light at the end of long tunnel.
So why should margins fall? I mean, even if your volume of sales fell, margins have fallen rather drastically. What were the reasons?
You see, one of the things is that we have taken one time the dextropropoxin was an inventory we were carrying, and we have written off to the extent of 12 crores of that, and that has affected margin by about 2%.
Okay.
Okay. You said in 3 to 4 quarters, you hope to see some of the resolution as far as remediations are concerned. Can you give us exactly what the status is with the FDA on Waluj as well as on Chikalthana?
No, there is no change in status because after last inspection, we are in a remediation process actually.
Okay. Well, finance costs also have risen. Why, and will they remain as elevated as that, about 62 crores a quarter?
So if you look at it, we are carrying some cash on the balance sheet. So if you adjust the finance costs along with the income, it is a lower number actually. And more or less it would be on the same level because we got some funding done in last 2-3 months and we are not able to invest it during that short period of time. But by and large, net will remain more or less the same.
Okay. So by when can we expect products from, Shendra, Waluj and Chikalthana to sell into the US markets again? Will it be in the second half of, say, FY18 or would we have to wait longer than that?
No, what will happen in FY18 will be that we are outsourcing some of our products of our existing ANDA, and we could see some business coming out of that in FY18.
Okay. So when is the next FDA inspection?
We don't know, but I don't think it will be there for next couple of quarters, 2-3 quarters.
Okay. Your R&D costs are at 10% of sales. Where exactly are you investing in research and development?
There are 2 areas. One is a normal R&D, which we are actually cutting down on pharmaceutical. But part of our R&D is also invested in our NC in a clinical trials.
Okay. Just one more question. You had your India business this time has fallen quite a bit, but last quarter it was good because you had many launches. How much do you expect the India business to fall in the subsequent quarters as well?
No, I don't think it will fall. We will go back to 10-12% growth in the current quarter.
Okay,
Okay,
Mr.
sir, we
Khorakiwala,
have to
thanks
leave
a
it.
lot for your time today. That's Wockhardt down 3% in pre-open now.